And then the Israelis panicked and they all started firing at each other, and an Israeli soldier was wounded by friendly fire. This last frame here says, he who repeats the same mistakes falls into the same traps, basically. It doesn't have a direct translation, but it's essentially referring to the fact that Qassam keeps catching these guys with their hatches open. A pretty impressive operation to breach the Israeli position at their highest readiness. So it's not a sneak attack in the sense, it's a frontal attack, and the resistance still 23 months into the war are able to execute this. You can see the 3 fighters, and there's 2 cameramen that we're going to see here. So this is the shot of the tank. You can see it from the side angle there of the tank, and you can see the commander. At one point, the commander's head is popped out of the hatch, and we have seen that many times. We've seen snipers fire on them with their riding outside the hatch. We've seen Yasin strikes with the soldiers outside the hatch. Again, you can see the shadow of the fighter getting up here, and you're going to see the ping of a soldier firing on him there. But you see him jump down. He's able to jump down and run away. So are the other cameramen are able to run away. So I believe that we had everybody return to their base safely here. The Israeli military said that there was a trail of blood, presumably from the fighters. And then the Israelis panicked and they all started firing at each other. And an Israeli soldier was wounded by friendly fire in that panic. So you can see those are a pretty significant IED that they have manufactured in the war. This IED did not exist before the war. There you're seeing the ammo cook off in the tank. The IDF said the 4 soldiers were killed immediately. You can see the guerrilla action device there. We've been tracking these. This is now half a dozen of these we've seen from southern Gaza all the way up to the north in Jabalia here. And the next slide, you can see him climbing up on the tank with a handy little circle that we've put on there. And this is the first operation of an IED deposited inside a tank turret hatch. We've seen previously them doing it to Namr troop carriers. So that is the operation that was from earlier this month in Jabalia.